Okay, class. Need y'all to come on in and sit on down real quick. So, you're dealing with this person, you were dealing with this person, and now you're wondering why you have such a strong connection to this person still after everything that you've been through. After everything they may have put you through, the challenges that you may have faced, why do you feel connected to this person? For a multitude of reasons. One, this person was not sent to you just randomly. This was a divine encounter, okay? For you to level up, to learn a lesson on both ends. Okay? If this was a soulmate or a twin flame, you're going to figure that out. But for a lot of you, you and this person were both being given the option to elevate. So it's almost like you came from the same divine soul family, soul bunch, whatever you want to call it, and you met in the 3D. That was the goal. Now, what are we going to do with that? That's why nothing is ever really set in stone, because it all depends on what a person does. So if you are one that does readings, or you are somebody who gets readings from readers, that's great. There are some people that are divinely guided and are supposed to be reading. It's just like preachers. There are some people who are supposed to preach that are called to it, but some that shouldn't be in a pulpit. There are some readers that are called to read, but others that shouldn't touch any type of card or give any type of message. It goes along those same lines. But with that, you're given free will. Everybody has free will. A person can't tell you what another person is going to do, but they can give you the current energy and the likelihood of something, or what's going on now. There, if you're dealing with a good reader. But scratch that. Back on subject. With that, the reason why I'm leading into that is because you were both set on a mission. Okay? You were to mirror each other and show each other something. Okay? Ways that you needed to heal. And that is really a twin flame journey. Some are false. Some of you exposed and you lifted the veil on not only your life, but you lifted the veil on this person. And now the truth is out there. Some of you were sent in. Your passed on loved ones, your relatives, your family on the other side. Those are your ancestors. That still rock with you and chose you to carry out certain things that they maybe didn't carry out while they were here. Chose you to break certain curses, whether that be alcoholism, different things that are on your bloodline. Chose you for that. And you met another person who was chosen as well in their family to do that. But see, for a lot of you, one of you all did not break that. So now that contract is no longer. So it's like, why do you feel tied to them? Because in a sense, you still got love there. God is love. So everything underlying when it comes in this realm, there's some form of love that's still going to exist. It's like, hey, I loved you like a play cousin. I loved you like my brother. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, I hate to see, what's happening here. And see, that's how you know when you are truly a chosen vessel. When you can look at the fact that somebody doing you completely wrong and still have love. And still have love. And if you came out and you were able to do that after this last encounter, baby, the sky is the limit for you, boo-boo. You passed every test that there is. Now, I need you to be patient, because as things start to develop in this 3D realm that we're in, it may take a little bit of time. Okay? But see, that person, they didn't pass. Or if this is you, vice versa. They still have karmic or unhealed lessons to learn. And that's where they are. But you may have learned boundaries. And it's like, even though you might tell this person in one minute to kiss your ass, and you might mean that, no, kiss my ass. I still got love for you though, but kiss my ass. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. That's kind of where you are, because they know they was wrong. But the thing about it is, for my chosen vessels, you know that your team rocks with you. The Most High rocks with you. Your spiritual team that protects you, your angels that protect you. You ain't got to get no lick backs, baby. The lick that they gonna give is way worse than anything you can give. They gonna whoop that ass. I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes the karma, what comes from it, is the fact that they lost you and they lost the opportunity. See, but even though they may have lost the opportunity, you still lifted the veil. If they're smart enough, if they're willing to do the work to see, they thought they had it all, but now that you're gone, you're going to leave a lasting impression on anybody's life you come in contact with. But now that you're gone, it's like, damn, I have to wake up now. You are called to help people wake up. Now, if they're going to wake up and the sin with you is one thing, but a lot of times they don't wake up till after you're gone. And for some of us, that's pretty much been the story of our life. But if that's been your story, baby, that story's over. That story's over. But completion. You completed that cycle, baby. This next level of love, of life for you. Oh, people gotta watch. They gotta watch. Those that did you wrong, they'll have to sit back and watch. But you can't always worry about what other folk is doing. And I can tell you that because I take a lot of phone calls, and a lot of people are always worried about what somebody else is doing. You really can't worry about what somebody else is doing. Sometimes we like to know things, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because we about the truth, and we deserve that. But just know that you are divinely protected. 7:22 on my damn timer here. That you are divinely protected, and where you're going where no man is gone before. In this bitch. So that's where you're going, and that's why you still feel some type of a connection and some type of pull, because it's like you came from the same bunch as that person. For a lot of you, some of you, it's still something that you may have to heal within you, because it's a karmic tie, and that you need to cut that. You need to cut that, baby. Snap that. But some of you, it's because this person really deep down has a good heart, like has a good soul. They have that. You know, the powers that be saw in that person the makings of, but they just didn't make that final cut, baby. But you did. Keep on going. Linktree in bio, and you need to follow me for these messages is gonna be rolling up through here. Now we're hitting another season, part of the new divine order that's coming in. You need to follow.